Yo, what is going on, everyone? Your boy Anubis here with a brand new video for you guys today. We're turning these reviews out. These reviews are going to be for Mayra Ramirez because we've heard a lot of hype about Mayra Ramirez. Like, she was extinct for a bit, had to readjust her freaking price range, and just everyone's talking about this card and how good she is, and yada yada yada. Mayra this, Mayra that. And I'm just sitting here like, look, as a women's review guy, we can't not review Mayra Ramirez when she's like being hyped up like this. So today's review, we've been checking out Mayra Ramirez playing the 442. We're gonna play live events tournament, aka the daily knockout. See how she plays. I don't really play the information that often, but I figure, you know, if we're gonna try her out, let's try her out the right way. Having her be next to her teammate Karima Carrillo, who we playing as a false nine. Something else that's also being hyped up right now is false nine attack. So we'll see how that plays. This is the squad's gonna be. You see it right now with Rafinha, Seeger, Kiarns, I think something else her name. This card is crazy, by the way. I don't think I did. I think it's about like my first few videos. I think I mentioned how good she is, but I didn't talk about like her herself and give like any kind of like review for her. But she's really, really good. If you get this card, you will be happy with this card. But the start of the show, Mayra Ramirez, look at her. Then we get some games to see how she plays. All right, well, that was pretty easy to get that goal, but she gets the goal. Moves freaking keeper. I don't know why. Great runs above her and Cat though to allow that to like transpire. All right, he's already out here. Oh, that says I finesse shot out. Could have scored a different goal and got it, and probably freaking scored. Go and see how good her base finesse shot is. Nice, Mayra. She ties it up. We score real goals around here, not cutbacks. She gets out physical again. Oh, nice Mayra Ramirez tie game. That's a hat trick for Mayra Ramirez. All this guy does is just try to freaking pass to Diani. Crazy that. Oh, way more power on that. Come on, I'm shooting him, hit the button, shoot game. Come on. Oh my god, this game's delays are fucking annoying. Why is Irene going on a run? EA. Why is my center back going on a run? I did some on a run. I didn't hit any button to send him on a freaking run, EA. Right there in the situation, kind of want Mayra to make a better run than that. We'll get the win here against this fucking rat loser. These fucking bounces, bro. Oh, she didn't run inside. Oh, unfortunate. It's a Mayra Ramirez assist. Oh, it's not trying to pass to. Move this keeper. Should be a goal for Mayra. Said again, keeper movement should not erase guaranteed goals. That should be a guaranteed fucking goal. These saves are wild. Even though we're hitting and forgetting the button for Bruiser. Nice, Mayra Ramirez. She gets a goal there. I have a video coming out for defending in this game, and one of the things I mentioned is part of why defending sucks in this fucking game right now is because Bruiser doesn't exist anymore either. We just think about freaking, like, you know, standing tackle being pretty shit this year. You don't even have Bruiser tackles anymore either. Let the go of Mayra Ramirez. She's very, very smooth. Nice. It's a hat trick for Mayra Ramirez. Assist Karina Macario. EA, please, bro. That's gonna be a goal. Yeah. We'll take the returns. We do. Should have got that. We did everything right there with Mayra and showed it she, but she just didn't score that goal. Nice from Endo. Hoping the ball would occur a little bit more. Barring anything crazy, we should win this game. You'll get another one. Good run. She took an extra step there. Didn't want her to freaking take. Whoa. All right, let's talk about Mayra Ramirez. We did 3 games of the day knockout tournament. I still have my finals to do. We won 3 straight games there. Haven't done finals yet. So we're in the finals for the day knockout tournament. Maybe I'll throw the gameplay in here if we do it, but I want to keep these reviews short, so we're just gonna go with those 3 games. So Mayra Ramirez, after those 3 games, going into the semis. She scored 8 goals, 2 assists in those 3 games of the DKT, and she's nuts. You know, she's as advertised. Like I said, she's a very hyped up card. I said before, Neil Guys has said that, you know, this is a card that should be over 300k. If it was a Prem player, it would be over 300k. She's crazy in game. You know, her runs. There was 2 times in the video where she ran off sides and just kind of just stood off sides with no care in the world. Now I will give her benefit of the doubt in the situation because she wasn't meant to be the pass target, trying to pass Chloe Kelly, and the game just passed to her while she was on sides. But the second time she was on sides was more along the lines of her AI's fault, because Katarina Macario, who's playing the false 9, there's a gap of space, just open space. There's no defenders. Open space that, you know, my AI should have taken. And one thing about attacking AI people always talk about is you want to see them take space that is available to them. So instead of taking an open space, she runs off sides to another side of the freaking field instead of taking an open space that's on side, what it lets her get an easy goal. So there was a situation where her AI was kind of derpy, but for the most part, she had a really good run. She's very quick in game. So you definitely don't, like, 90 pace, you feel it. You know, you feel that 90 pace, you feel that quick step. She feels really good in game. Other than like the low passing and a couple of things when it came to her AI, I have no complaints. This is a very, very good card. You know, I'm not a Chelsea fan. I tend to avoid Mayra Ramirez. Like last 2 games, I really want really a card that I care to use, but this year she's freaking nuts. This is a very hyped up card, and it deserves the hype. Very rarely, in my opinion, people who get hyped up deserve the hype. You know, like meta players are meta players, but like there's some cards out there that get hyped up so freaking much, and you try them out and you're just like, eh. But this card, I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, about a 9. I would say a 9 out of 10 is a fair rating for this time of year, because she has great play styles. Her stats are really good, other than the fact that she has the low passing. But she can do what you need her to do. She can play an advanced 4, she can play false 9. During the second half of the game, like whenever we took Katarina Macario out, because Katarina Macario does not have great stamina, we would actually move Mayra to false 9. So she didn't play advanced 4 in all 3 gameplay clips that you see. After like the 65th minute, she plays false 9 during those positions. So we got a good look at her in both those roles, and she does well in both those situations. So very good card. You know, if you pack her, you packed a good card, put her in your team and use her. You know, if you want to try her out, she's cheap now, so go ahead and buy her. Play her for a few games if you like her enough to where it's like, yo, I don't really do first owner anyway, so I'm just gonna go ahead and keep this card. You can do that too instead of first evils, because at the end of the day, the way her stats are and the way her rating is, this is a card that's gonna be very evolvable throughout the freaking year. And she already has very good base stats to help you along the way, because she already has 90 pace, so you can work with her shooting and passing. When it comes to most evos, she already has 87 freaking physical, and when it comes to that physical, she has 90 strength. So this is someone who you gotta like work with all the stats, just maybe 1 or 2 stats, and then, you know, towards like maybe heavy where you want to worry about that dribbling. But very good card. But that's it for me. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Be with Archer. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Y'all stay safe. Be constant with other good luck in your games and have some fun. Remember, it's just a video game. I'll catch you guys on the next one out of here. Deuces.